Hi everyone, Cindy A. Lewis here, and I wanted to record a planner video page of what I was going to do while I was out of town this week, and I realized that I got away without any adhesive and I'm leaving in the morning. So I did bring these washi tapes and I have a ton of stickers. So we're going to make do, and I just wanted to share it with you. So I hope that if you're interested in how I'm going to plan my page, I'm actually videoing in my hotel room this week, and I'm not going to take the pages out because I don't have a really great surface to work on, but we're just going to make this work, and I hope you'll stay around and watch and maybe have a good time. So I originally wanted to add some papers to my pages, but since I don't have my adhesive with me, I'm just going to use the washi tape to cover these kind of purplish lines that I have in my Happy Planner. And then I'm going to add some stickers, and it's going to work for this week. So I can show you a few pages of what I've done before when we finish at the end of the video. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pretty like reddish pink ombre color, and I'm just going to cover up these numbers here. And I know that normally I would take these pages out, but I'm just going to do it this way. I did, however, remember to bring a blade. So I'm going to just cut it off here and pull that out. And everything is fixable, so just know when I get home I can fix it. So this is really sticky. So, and I really didn't like the purple for November. I guess I'm kind of traditional in that. And one thing that I will do is try to repair that, because normally I would take it out and reinforce the insides here, but I really don't want to have to do that, so I'm just going to run this tape along here this time. Now you can do your planner pages any way that you like, and it doesn't really matter. In other words, this is your world and you're creating it. So I would just go with the flow. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the same thing on this page just to make it look the same. And you can see that this is coming through this green here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to cover that up too. So since I've already got this here, I think I'll put this color that is close to the same, and I'm just going to run that the other direction so that the yellows look like they meet each other. And this may not be the way that you do your planner pages, but you know, sometimes you have to just make do on the fly, and that's what I'm doing today. So there we go. And I didn't bring scissors either, so there you go. I guess I didn't plan too well, but this trip was kind of in advance, not much advance notice, so I am going to do that. And I'm only going to go to here, and I think I need to check that on the other side. Here to this line here. There we go. So you can see I'm covering this up. I'm going to cover up those letters, these numbers as well, or either write over them with a marker. Sometimes I like writing with the marker on there, and sometimes I prefer not to. Now I did want to take this color and run it down the sides here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And trim it. And then I'm going to do this side as well. And I think I'm going to do the yellow towards the inside because I like it that way. Now this is the large Happy Planner, so most people probably have the classic, or I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what most people do, but I am enjoying the larger because I have a number of things that I am responsible for, and so it gives me the extra space that I need. And then I section off each of these sections for the different areas that I need. So like for my YouTube channel and my personal things, I use the top space. For this middle section here, I put my work, anything for work that I need to remember, because I work outside, you know, like a job outside of, you know, the home, and that's why I'm traveling today. And then also then the bottom one is I help out at our church, and so all the things that I do for church and keep track of for church and responsibilities there, I put in the bottom section of each week, and I can show you a little bit of what I do. Now, since I don't have my papers and I don't have my adhesive, some of these spaces I'm just going to not fill. So I'm going to take my large or wider washi and put it down here at the bottom. And I'll show you that real quick. It won't take long. And I seem to have a method of putting the yellow towards the center. That just seems to be what's happening with this one. And you know, sometimes I don't really always know what I like. I've only been creating a Happy Planner page since, well, just a few weeks, really. And I'm just kind of learning what I like, and I do it because it makes me happy. Happy Planner. I do it because I enjoy creating, and I enjoy looking at what I've created, and I don't want that to sound boastful or anything, but it makes me happy to see the creative side of myself, even though I'm working all the time or whatever. And so I'm enjoying this a lot. And I used to just have like a functional planner. It was just every day, and I would just put everything on it, and then I would just you know, that was it. It was just almost like just work. And and so I heard about this, and I thought, you know, I'm going to give it a try, see if it'll work for me. I didn't know if it would, really, to be honest, because I just, you know, I have so many things going that I have to keep up with, and it's just one of those things. And so, but to my surprise, I have thoroughly enjoyed doing a Happy Planner. It gives me the opportunity to just do my creativeness, to plan ahead of my for my YouTube channel now, to think about the crafts that I want to do, you know, just all those things that are so important to me and that I want to share with others, and then keep track at the same time of the things that are going on in my life. So you can see I just added a lot of color here, and I really like that. I'm going to take this yellow that I purchased from Tuesday Morning. It looks like kind of like lace, and I'm going to trim. Thank goodness I did bring my little travel We Are Memory Keepers cutting pad, and I did get that at Tuesday Morning as well for $4.99, and it is a cool little pad. It's magnetic, and the ruler is also magnetic if you want to use that. So it's affording me the chance to go ahead and do some cutting. So anyway, I'm going to put this over the strips at the bottom and add a little more color there. And I may need that pad here. And you may, you know, like totally do different things, and that's okay. You know, it's okay. Everybody's different. And I'm going to put some on this side. I really kind of like it. It's see-through. It's real pretty. And so I'm just going to put some here. it kind of adds to it, I think. And I wonder if it would look good like here at the top here. Kind of a different yellow though, but I like it. And if you notice, I'm running a little bit late with this week, and I had to travel, so it was just one of those things that was going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and you can watch for a second if you want to. Okay, so I don't really have a theme, and I actually grabbed a bunch of stickers. I did have some cards that I wanted to put on my planner, and I did bring some pages, but since I really don't have stickers, all I have are my my washi tape. So what I can do is like put some of these cards, I can cut them out, and this goes pretty well with it. So sometimes what I like to do is make a to-do list and put it inside my planner, and I'll show you that. And I did bring my punch from Martha Stewart. It's a real heavy-duty punch. I think that's probably why they searched my luggage, but anyway, it's real heavy-duty. So I am going to end up taking this out. Like I said, I didn't want to, but I do want to make sure anything that I put inside my planner does have the correct hole punches. And so I think I'd like to put this in the middle and maybe like that. I really like to write like that, so I'm probably going to do that. So what I do is I decide where I want it, and then I just turn it over and I mark it with my pen. Okay, so my paper's here, so I'm just going to mark the holes. And if you have a Happy Planner and you're used to using your Happy Planner, you know that you can punch the holes with a regular hole punch and then cut the lines so that they'll slip in. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take this, line up my hole punch where the hole goes. And I'm not, you know, like probably telling you anything that you don't know. I'm just going to punch these through really quickly. And then, oh, I forgot I don't have my scissors. Okay. So make do again. I'm just gonna use my blade here, and I'm just gonna cut a couple little lines. You just make do, you know, and it'll work. All right, so we've got our hole. That was pretty easy actually. All right, so then the other thing that I want to do is I want to add. I wanted to add something on the other side, and let's see, because I usually try to do at least a couple of lists that I can put with my my planner page, but honestly I probably don't have to force it this time because I'm running out of time for this week, because this week is almost over. But I could put this here and move this up a little bit, right? So I think I'll do that. So I'm going to flip this over and do the same thing. these to this page, but I think I'm going to hold off, and I'm just going to write them in like this with this pen. This is a really nice pen. It's just an inner gel pen from Walmart or the Office Depot or whatever store, and I use it for work all the time, and it writes really well. And so I'm just going to do that this time, and I'm just going to let this be, since the week is nearly over and I've wasted a lot of time not getting this done, but I've just been so busy. So this is pretty much it. I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm going to show you a couple of other pages that I made, and hopefully it's inspired you somewhat, just to know that you can do anything that you want to do. It's your world, it's your page, it's your planner. So I'll add in my things that I need to do, like tomorrow I have a breakfast and I'm traveling. So, and I don't have all my stickers, so I have breakfast at 7:30 for work, and then I'm traveling all day. So, you know, like that. And so, anyway, I'm going to do my planning here and everything. So, anyway, let me just show you from not upside down, and then I'll show you a couple of other pages that I've done.